fire was big. It was hot. It was very unpredictable. Embers were being thrown all across town. It was impossible to know where the next flare-up was going to be. I've been a firefighter for 12 years and obviously never seen something even close to this scale.
I really didn't want to leave without him. I'm sure every firefighter wife did not want to leave their husband behind, but I just knew he would be coming home and I knew they would get this fire, and they did. We started our morning off a normal, nice sunny morning. In the afternoon, we ended up seeing this big fire in our backyard, looking out, seeing smoke.
You could look to your right and see the fire just licking over the hill, and within minutes after that, it just cascaded down the hill, and we knew right then that this was an intense situation.
Quickly got out of our vehicle and I grabbed my pets and my children and we ran into the fire hall, and there we stayed and waited for 5 hours watching many areas of our city burn.
And I had to go to work, and it was very difficult doing my job because, you know, that's always in the back of my mind, knowing they're there, seeing them there. The biggest thing I do remember is just the unpredictable nature of the fire. You know, a fire that big starts to drive its own wind systems. The wind would change constantly, pushing it in different directions. You never really knew where it was going to be. Blue embers all over the place. You know, you'd see a small wisp of smoke off in the distance, and within an hour, it was a huge plume.
I was told I needed to leave with my kids and leave my husband behind. So I drove through all the night, just, you know, bumper to bumper with other vehicles. The fire seemed to be out of control, and I was just hoping that it wouldn't be ahead of me. Leaving the city, there was buildings. Every building on the right seemed to be on fire. It's pretty scary.
I'm very relieved that my house is obviously intact, and there's almost a degree of guilt, you know, that why wasn't it me, you know, that effect. It was kind of a surreal experience seeing people go about their day, you know, and 2 weeks ago it feels like my 10th birthday. You know, I remember it happened, but I can't remember details and stuff. I feel like I've lived an entire lifetime this week.
As far as I'm concerned, after this, he's my hero, and I think all of them are I know they don't like to use that word, but they are all of our heroes after this.